Good morning. Hope y'all are doing well today. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. We're gonna continue playing. I'm moving around too much for my camera. We're gonna continue playing some more Final Fantasy. We just got our airship, and so we're putting it to good use. We are at the next town. Stopped by there briefly. They mentioned the town to the south. Speaking a different language, and we also need to get I think we need to get some new magic. I think we already got the weapons and armor, and just we need to see where we need to go next. So that's pretty much what we're going to do today. Tomorrow is a makeup day for Monday, so we're going to be playing Skyrim tomorrow at 9, and then later in the afternoon we're going to be over on Twitch 1 p.m. playing Fallout 4. So make sure you stop by on Friday. All right, let's see here. Continue. All right. Let's see. Magic stores. All right, he's got Blizzaga. He's got to be a wizard before he can get break. So we can't do that yet. Gotta be a white wizard before she can get Karaja and Diaja. Maybe that's how you say that. So we must be getting close to becoming wizards. Our new classes or whatever. Yeah, we have an airship. That's the inn. We need the inn? No, we don't really need the inn. Her was leaving our spring, but I haven't seen her lately. I wonder what's happened to her. Need to find the ferry. I think that's probably a good place to start. Saw a shining light flying to the west in the night sky. I know I saw it. Shining light flying to the west, so we can check into that as well. There was a scholar studying the Lukahn language, but I can't seem to recall his name. Person caught the ferry, so he figured she was his and sold her to the caravan. So where's the caravan? Over here is the spring or whatever where he took her from. So this is a guy outsiders often call our town the Eye of the Hawk. To our south is the ancient city known as the Wing of the Hawk. Tower in the Untitled desert that no one can enter. Some people think it's nothing but a mirage, so it's called the Mirage Tower. No one can say for sure, though. Legends say the sky people could soar through the sky and build castles above the clouds. Which, that broom's always trying to weasel its way out of its chores. I don't know what to do with it. Busy, busy, busy. Swish, swishery. Okay. Oh, what's this? Another magic store? Level 8. Holy, all reduce damage from spells by half. And then dispel all white wizard. Stop. Warp and kill all black wizard. So we have 2 spell stores here. Dad always telling me how the castle to the west was a place to test your courage. So we have like 2 reasons to go west now, apparently. So maybe we should go west. You can't understand. Okay, so we don't understand a word that they're saying. Let's bring up the map here. We're right here. So we got the desert. That's the Mirage Tower, I'm assuming. This is the other town where we can't understand what they're saying. And then we got something else over here. That might be the castle that person was talking about. So... you can stop by the tower and then head down here. And then we'll head over this way. I don't think we can land... oh, well, we can't go anywhere out of here. We have to fly out. There's the tower. Land on the top of the tower. I don't think we can land in the desert either. I don't know why not. It's a long walk. We have to find a place to park the airship. Probably like right there. And walk all the way down, although we cut through here with the canoe. Where do we park to get to the tower here? Right there. Let's go look at this castle or whatever over here. There's the castle. Alright, well, we need some money anyways, right? Let's see if we can get in the Mirage Tower. The Allosaurus. Right up a level. They won't even let me go in. Look at that. At least they can say the door's locked or something. Something like that. They're not even letting you in. I have to use magic on this thing. That did it. One gill. Alright, can't go there, so I guess we're gonna try to go down to the town of the odd language. Ouch. They hit hard. Ice Brand's 44 and 158. Flame Sword's 41 and 153. Winter is coming. Now we're gonna go down, down, down. We got zombie Minotaur. That means we can use this. Or this. They get some pretty good money there. Lukahn. Well, they all say the same gibberish. They have no buildings that we can go in. And I don't see that scholar anywhere here. So we're gonna have to try to find out where he is. In other words, I walked all the way down here for no reason. Can't get in there. We can try the castle. And if that's a no-go, then we got all this stuff here we can check out. Still alive. You got some decent money though. We're gonna have to walk through this one too, I have a feeling. I can't get the land in a good spot. Bounces around too much. They want me to probably park like way over here somewhere and walk a great distance, I have a feeling. Damn, where the hell you want me to land? Down here? That's got to be it. All right, it's gonna be a long walk. Where tigers? Why is my controller not working? Uh-oh. Now it is. Somehow it got disconnected. Worms. Sphinx. I don't know what we're going to encounter in here. And my controller, for some reason, is not wanting to work. Wonder if my USB drives are wearing out. Citadel of Trials. On a trial. You come bearing the crown, I see. Your fortitude cannot be questioned, indeed not. Very well. I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now. Sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you will find proof of it here. Got a chair there. Can't walk in between posts. I think that's probably the only room you can go into. Alright, here we go, guys. Teleporters. Oh, our first fight. Oh, nothing too big a deal. He's dead. Great axe. Oh, don't need it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think we're gonna have to fight for this thing. Yep. Play golems. Okay. We'll freeze the clay. Poisoned. Gauntlets, huh? Can anybody equip them? Then who can equip? Gloves that cast Thundara when used. Knight, Red Wizard, Ninja. Okay. So we have to wait till we change our classes. What's cool is it uses Thundara when used. Medusas. Oh, they're gonna turn us to stone. Burn them. Alright, so we got a teleporter there. We don't want to miss any treasure. Teleporters there, and there. There's. Nothing! Alright, so that's where we got the gauntlets. Hey, I'm a bit distracted today and have an appointment in a bit, but hey, well, thanks for coming anyways. I hope your appointment goes well. Oh, this is probably going to miss them. They're flying. I wasn't thinking. Then it's back to the beginning. Where this one? The nothing room. Eventually it'll be like process of elimination. Mummies and the king mummy. Try this one. Probably back here. Alright, we've done that one, we've done that one. How about this one? Downstairs. Third floor. Nightmares. You missed. Healing staff. Staff that casts heal when used. Speaker. Ambushed by mummies. Well, we took out the king. Finished them. I knew they'd see the light. Nightmare again. We got 3 chests. And ambushed by Medusas. Ugh. That's what will turn us to stone. No! Good thing we got this one. Well, the top 2 aren't going to get experience, but at least they're not dead. Steel gloves. Weaker. Ice brand, another ice brand. We already have one. Got a ruby armlet. We already have all that. Why are you giving me stuff I already got? Money. Cottage. More money. Zombie dragons. I got a rat's tail. Boy, they reuse a lot of stuff from Final Fantasy, don't they? There's another game we find a rat's tail in. It? Is it for a rat's tail? All that for a rat's tail. We'll probably need it later. And the controller disconnected again. Like I got to unplug it and plug it back in. And it's wasn't working right either. Now it is. I don't know what the deal was with that. There we got a tent to replenish the one we used. Well, that's unfortunate. We'll get there eventually. We can see the airship from here. Let me get rid of that Ochu. Probably waste of magic. Alright, so little map here. We've been here, we got the rat's tail. Can't get in here. Don't understand them. And they told me about a ferry that was sold to a caravan. I like going to the west and then the castle. We went to the castle here. So we got a bunch of places in here, and we got another town by the looks over here, and something over here. Alright, so we got a hole in the ground. Several holes in the ground. Once the town over here, we'll talk about it. That's something up here. Must be the waterfall. And there should be a town around here somewhere. Past it. Right there. Once again, we're going to find a place to land our airship. They like us walking, don't they? What's the point of getting the airship if I gotta walk? They got a desert too. There was nothing on the map in the desert, so it's just a desert. You got the thing from the castle. The class changes in one of the island holes. South along the river, then west a little. You can also land in the oasis. Okay. Ship then. Oh, we needed to use magic on him, actually. Oh, they might still kill him. I don't want control. In one of the holes. What's in this hole? Dragon cage. Got a tent. You do not fear me. You have some spine in you, human. The village of dragons. Dry ether. Bone needle. It looks like that's it. One dragon. Hellfire Chasm. The heat surrounding the door is gone, but now that our prince has become king, no one is likely to enter anytime soon. Oh, this is one of those bonus dungeons. We'll come back to that later. Once long ago, the Northland was filled with beautiful shrines and towering mechanical castles. So very long ago. Dragons of the Cardian Islands have no love of senseless killing. It's a rare thing to have humans visit us here. If you are valiant warriors, you should speak with Bahamut, our king. Alright, so we've been to this one. I'm not sure if we've been to this one. We've been to these two. And then we got one down here. Once long ago, there was an age when man and dragon lived together. All that's in here. I think that's all that's in here. Okay, so the bonus dungeon's not showing up on the map. This is where their king is. Look at all the swords. This is the chamber of Bahamut, the Dragon King. Mind your tongue. The Dragon King looks within to measure a person's true courage. Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. Your bravery would seem worthy of consideration. The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength. So be it. I shall honor you with titles befitting your valor. Ah! Aren't we looking fancy? Looky, looky. He should be able to wear the gauntlet now. But it still is weaker. I wonder why they did that. Restore the crystals to grace. Alright, so now that we're another class, are we going to actually hit harder? Are we stronger now? Or are we just the same, we just look different? Now we can learn stronger magic. But I think the knight can use some white magic. Wait, I'm not sure you can land in the oasis. In the original, it was the only desert tile in the game that the airship could land on, though. They may have fixed it here. Well, we'll find out. We've spoken with our King Bahamut. The Dragon King confers a great honor upon the brave. Yep, we talked to him. You can't tell? It is customary for a dragon to venture northeast to the Citadel of Trials. There he must test his mettle by claiming a token of courage from within. Yeah, we did that. The form, the token of courage, takes changes with the times. Do not let its appearance deceive. Well, for us it was the rat's tail. Up, our first fight in our new class. Manticore. Poison darts. You missed. Alright, we went to that one, and then there's one here. Money. More money. Lots of money. Love those monks. 10 hits already. He'll be at 12 soon. Yeah, probably. Only the truly brave can obtain a token of their courage. I wonder if I'm getting all this money to buy the new spells. Is that why they put all those money chests there? Alright, there was a place that had white wizard and black wizard stuff only. We're going to do a little backtracking here real quick. Cast a fast on him in a boss fight and watch him tear crap up. Yeah. Melmond. I'm not sure if this was the one place or not, but we're going to look real quick. Teleport. Got Braga, Surge, and we'll give him teleport. I think that was the only two magic places here. Gonna see about over here. Crescent. I went too far. The church, we're not dead. We need to go this way. The white wizard only transports party out of dungeon. Alright, got those three. Now I think we can go back to the newer towns here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've been forgetting about the knight. He can learn some white magic. Let's see. None of those though. I guess if he can use white magic, he's really a paladin, not just a knight. I guess they changed that later in Final Fantasy IV, maybe, if not 3. All right, let's see. Black magic. All he needed was break. There's only 2 level 7 spells. Yeah, we definitely want Kiraja. Let's see, there was another... place selling magic that let us out of town. There they are. Alright, so we got stop. He can't learn it yet. He's got to go up levels. So she. Alright, let's go to the beginning. Very first castle and see if we can buy some magic for our knight. At least you can get like some heal spells. Alright, so you can learn Cure. Protect. Blink. I don't think anybody can learn black magic except the mage and the ninja. Black mage, red with the red and the black and the ninja. Blah. Where the hell is it? Went that far, really? Up further. There it is. Excuse me, pardon me. You can get blindness, silence, null shock. I think you can get all three of those. Alright, he can learn Kira. Alright, he can't learn that. He can learn Kira, Null Blaze. He can't learn Heal. So he can only learn 2 level 3 magic. And no level 4 magic. think that's probably going to be it for him. Well, we could possibly try to do some bonus dungeons. We've got 2, I think we can do. Yeah, they go with the crystals that we've unleashed. Let's try to go here first and see if they got any stronger equipment. I think we're going to have to land over in here. Oh, we can just take the river. Oh, we might have to get out here. There we have it. On rack. Very cloudy. Look at my legs. Aren't they wonderful? I love having legs. Look, look. Did you see that move? I just did. Okay. That Underhill fella from the caravan had something awful weird for sale. My father's with the caravan. Right now, they're over in the desert to the west. They usually pitch camp by the forest near the north of the desert. I hope he comes home soon. Are those legs really yours? Raises caster's attack and accuracy. Blinds one foe. Oh, so this is level 7 too. This is where you get your last one. Raises caster's attack and accuracy. Blinds one foe with dark. Alright, what's up here? Out of me way, son of a hick. I haven't been able to catch me a single fish. How am I supposed to keep food on my plate and hick in my belly? Talk to him. Opey's been spreading some nonsense story about how he saw some shining thing fall out of the sky. They say this used to be a beautiful village until about 200 years ago. You ever hear of something called Oxiel? Oxiel? They say that the shrine sank into the sea 200 years ago. Now there are mermaids living there, or so the story goes. Item store. Already have a nice brand. Remedy, that'd be a good one. We're gonna hold off for the moment. Want to look at the weapons and armor. And come back to here. Lukahn Shrine is said to be filled with riches. Silver, gold, diamonds, even tablets describing lost languages and civilizations, if you believe the legends. Long ago, an ancient race known as the Sky People used a language called Lefeinish. My brother, Une, would always talk about it, telling me how he could speak it if he only had the Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Stone? That's that software you buy to learn other languages. Alright, I'm not sure if they got weapons and armor. Amazing, humans have been honored by the Dragon King. That leads outside. I see an item store. That's the church if you die. That's just a graveyard. That's just magic. And then the inn. So that's it. Alright, let's go over here. Hi, my name is Kope. You want to hear about the shining object I saw? I think it came down somewhere near the waterfall to the north. No one believes me, but I think it was some kind of mechanical creature. 200 years ago, the shrine of Onrak flourished. It brimmed with the power of water. I ask but one thing of you. Please restore that power to its former grace. Blah, blah, blah. I wanted to save the mermaids living on the seafloor, so I made this submarine out of a barrel. But when I went underwater, I started running out of air, and I couldn't breathe. Totally useless. Even worse. Dangerous. You better keep away. So we need that thing, so we can breathe underwater. Alright, so now we have two possible places to go. The caravan in the desert, and the waterfall. There's a caravan somewhere in here, and that's the waterfall. Maybe the caravan has weapons and all. Finish him. Well, we might be getting to a point in the game where those kind of spells are useless. Berry bottle for 40,000. I guess that's it. No weapons, armor, just a fairy. Alright, well, let's check out the waterfall while we're at it. Right. Or not. Waterfall Cavern. Save it. Hey, Bat. Kiki. That's a dead end. Ah, you missed. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Well, it wasn't that way. No! Well, you failed. Probably a good thing. All that for a dead end. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Heal him for a moment. So, dead end. The golems. You petrified clay? Nope. Got some haste. He didn't get a chance to use it. Door. Is that a golem? I have to fight them again when we come in the door. When we go back out the door. I have been waiting. Take this cube. Tiamat, Flying Fortress, please. Warp cube. Buzzer. Wizard staff. Staff that casts confuse when used. Ribbon. Ribbon that wards off special attacks. Anybody can wear it. But he doesn't even wear a hat. His defense would go down, though. But it wards off special attacks, so he won't be confused and all that other stuff. He can wear the ribbon. Excuse me, Mr. Robot. Money. More money. I'm wanting more, you know, upper class gear here is what I'm wanting. Fender. Like a sword? It is a sword. Or to cast blink when used. Oh, we got some new gear. Can we teleport out of here? Oh, looky here. Look at that. Alright, so we got this warp cube thing. We got the ferry. Gonna go take the ferry back to her spring. Alright, so we've been everywhere over here. So we're gonna head back over here. The only places we haven't gone yet is we have to do the ferry, we have to do the tower, and we have to do here. I haven't found anything that lets me talk to those people yet. He's like, okay. Nope, not yet. Gonna have to level them up. You're the ones who rescued me from that bottle. I'm sorry about running away, but I was just so scared. I'll get you some oxyl from the bottom of the spring to make up for it, okay? You obtain oxyl. Oxale. Oxyale. Air will flow out of that water for as long as you have it. Alright. Let's see. About 4,000 experience points and about 1,800 VE. Alright guys, I will be back in a few minutes. All right. I am back. Hey, Cellar Door, welcome. How are you? Catch up on the messages here. Recall there's someone in town just before the Earth Cave that can help you talk to people. The town after the dwarves blow up the land bridge. But you might need to get something else first. A tablet. I don't remember where that is. Someone that can help Rufus and his group. Are you referring to Une? Unless I'm mistaken, Une is a scholar and a linguist that learned the, I'm gonna call it Luffian language. Une needs the tome of those scrolls in order to translate everything from Rufus. For Rufus, after Rufus gives Une those scrolls, Rufus will be able to talk to the Luffian folks. I think that's who I was needing. Rufus, how are you? It's too bad that I missed yesterday's stream when you were in Ice Cavern. I heard a few minutes of it, though. I was almost killed for clothes. Clothes are available at the very beginning of the game. Yeah. I know how the PSP names. I don't know the PSP names and haven't been even played the original in over 20 years, so my memory is foggy. Yeah. They have changed some of the names. Like, I don't believe it was called Rosetta Stone in the original, because I don't think Rosetta Stone existed back in the early 80s. Could be wrong. All right, let's see here. All right, so we got the Oxy Ale, which means we can also go back to the town over by where we got the ferry, and we can now go underwater where the mermaids are. And that might be where, like, that's where the scroll and stuff is that he's gonna need. So that's where we're gonna run over right now. Believe it or not, I started Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2 on Game Boy Advance. I have Final Fantasy 1 in my NES Classic Edition. Of course it existed, it just wasn't popularized by language teaching software. Yeah, I played Final Fantasy 1 on Nintendo, the very first Nintendo. I think my dad played it more than I did at first, and then we played it as kids. Final Fantasy 2 for me as a kid was Super Nintendo, and it was actually technically Final Fantasy 4 because, you know, the US has troubles staying in order. And then Final Fantasy 3, which was originally Final Fantasy 6, also on Super. I didn't really play the actual Final Fantasy 2 and 3 for that matter until they started re-releasing things on, like, PlayStation. Believe it or not, I rented Final Fantasy from the local movie rental store for about 3 weeks straight until I beat it. Rufus, did I miss you upgrading your group with the rat tail? You did. Yeah, we did that relatively at the beginning. Give me a second, my kids are at the door. Sorry about that. I have a 4-year-old daughter and a 7-year-old son. They can be a handful sometimes. I'll have to watch the beginning of this stream. I really want to see what Bahamut looks like in PSP version. Yeah. He looks like a dragon. Of course, that doesn't help you any. Alright, let's see here. We're going back up here. Do you know what PSP version of this added? I I remember reading something about Labyrinth of Time and other dungeons. Yeah, there are bonus dungeons that were added in this game, and like the earth, there's one for each crystal. So each time you get one of the new crystals, or save one of the crystals, it opens up a bonus dungeon. And I know the first one, the earth one, has a bunch of like mini bosses in it or something like that, that are supposedly from Final Fantasy 3, the actual Final Fantasy 3, not Final Fantasy 6. And they were pretty tough when I went in there. The random monsters weren't that bad, but those bosses, it just kicked my butt. So we're gonna go after them later. I don't know other than a pretty extreme menu exploit that the speedrunners use to race. Yeah. I don't know if they can kill the piranha or not. Let's find out. Nope. See, one of the things I remember from the original Final Fantasy, if my memory's correct, just about anybody can equip Excalibur and the Masamune. So you can have your white mage with Excalibur, you can have your black mage with the Masamune. Oh, that was a nice hit. Rufus, I'll have to watch your old streams on VOD. I'm a huge fan of Final Fantasy 1 and 2. Watching your streams makes me want to try the PSP versions of Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2 Anniversary Edition. Now, I'd have to double check. I'm not sure if I have Final Fantasy 2 PSP version or not. I know I have both 1 and 2 on the PlayStation, because it's Final Fantasy Origins, I believe it's called. Yeah, we just finished the Final Fantasy the Final Fantasy 6 Pixel remaster that just recently came out. And there's a separate playlist for that if you want to check that out as well. Game Boy Advance is a portable system, and it has a double pack called Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls. Yeah. Main characters of Final Fantasy 2 are Firion, Guy, Leon, and Maria. Yeah. I played a little bit of that on PlayStation 1. And of course, you get pick Leon. You lose Leon at the beginning, and then you get him later on in the game. But one thing that was a little weird adjusting to was you level up depending on how you fight. So if you attack, your strength and attack power goes up. You get hit, your defense and hit points go up. If you use magic, that goes up. And some things go up, some things go down. So it was kind of different for me. I think it was like an experimentation for them. Never gotten very far in Final Fantasy 2. I got fairly far, but I ended up moving on to something else. You know, you get distracted something. Let's see, Final Fantasy 5. I beat Final Fantasy 5 once. PSP has a collection called Final Fantasy. Yeah, I got that one too. It includes Final Fantasy 4 and After Years. Cecil and Rosa are the main characters. Yes, I completed Final Fantasy 4 already. I'm thinking that the videos might be there somewhere. And I played some of After Years, but I kind of didn't finish it. I kind of got done with it. So, but Final Fantasy 4 is actually my favorite Final Fantasy. Yeah, Bartz is the main character. But the mechanics drove me away. I got tired of beating myself up. I love the level up system in 2. All the characters have attack their own group. Yet Final Fantasy V has a mass amount of job classes that you can do. I think Final Fantasy III, the actual Final Fantasy III, has similar as well. I played that a little bit. Well, you're in luck, Cellar Door, if you stick around for a while. Once we complete this game, we're moving on to Final Fantasy II. We're polar opposites on that, Cellar Door. You love the attack your own party to level thing, and I hate it, yeah. Hey, I actually, well, no, I didn't do that. Final Fantasy Tactics. Now, some people don't like it. I like Final Fantasy Tactics. I prefer the PSP version because you got the CGs and then you got extra job classes like Dark Knight. Because I always thought that, you know, you had the characters in Tactics that had special job classes with special abilities. And in the original, the main character, don't get any of that. You're just like everybody else, you know, and I always thought that, you know, you should have access to some badass job classes, you know? So when they released the PSP version, they released Dark Knight and Onion Knight, which I never really used Onion Knight. Give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. Yes, Final Fantasy II is on Steam. I'm thinking I'm going to do the PSP version, just because I like the updated graphics. It's still basically the same game. Now, Final Fantasy III, we're gonna move to Final Fantasy III after Final Fantasy II, and I don't have that on PSP. I have it on something. I can't remember. I'm actually debating getting that one on Steam and then playing the Steam version. I think the Final Fantasy 3 I have is probably either Super Nintendo or PlayStation. I can't remember. I'd have to check, but yeah, we're gonna move on to PlayStation or Final Fantasy 2 after this, and it will be the PSP version. Looking forward to watching. Yeah. Let's see, we already got the magic here. We'll stay at the end while we're here. They still need to get stronger to get the level 8 magic over back in the other town. Let's run to the item shop real quick. Buy some remedies. I'll buy 64. Let's buy 25 for now. You have Oxyale. You're the ones we've been waiting for. Please save the mermaids. Did y'all just see that? She flew away. Bubbles. Fish. That's what I like about this. That adds that little bit that wasn't in the original. Gives you a little more visual. I like the music too. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna say there's no door on the other side either. Let's kill the shark. Door here. Other one was guarding it? That's suspicious. I'm gonna go back down and go the other way. Doesn't like punching a shark. Come here, Jaws. Punch him in the eye. Does Final Fantasy 2 on Steam have everything that PSP version has, or did they erase stuff? I don't have the Steam version of Final Fantasy 2, but I'm thinking it's more like the original than the PSP version is. The PSP updated the graphics. I'm thinking the Steam version is more like the old graphics. But as far as taking stuff out, putting stuff in, I have no idea. Well, let's beat up the trolls here. Now, hopefully, you know, being underwater, we want to electrocute ourselves in the process. For example, I know for a fact that Steam Edition of Chrono Trigger erased stuff that DS version has. Did it? I don't have the Steam version of Chrono Trigger. It's on my wish list. I got a bunch of stuff on my wish list. But I didn't know that. A few years ago, I did stream Chrono Trigger. Never finished it, but streamed it, and I want to say it was the PlayStation 1 version. that adds the CG to it. DS received Chrono Trigger in 2008. Steam received it in 18. Guess what? DS version is better than Steam version. Hey, I can understand that. Sometimes new stuff's not always better. You know, they're doing the pixel remasters of the old Final Fantasy games. I wonder if they'll move on to other games like Chrono Trigger. Steam fans had to wait 10 years to get a weaker version of Chrono Trigger. Isn't that hilarious? Yeah. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but we had to wait even longer to get Chrono Cross, didn't we? Which is supposed to be related to Chrono Trigger. Chrono Cross was a little different, but it wasn't a bad game. The music was amazing. Chrono Cross released on PlayStation 1. It's sort of a sequel. Yeah, it's sort of a sequel. Played Chrono Cross for about 30 minutes. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. We were here. Oh, we got a lot of chiefs. Too many chiefs and not enough Indians, as the saying goes. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chrono Cross is related to Chrono Trigger, yet Chrono Cross takes place in the same universe as Chrono Trigger. I wouldn't mind watching it, but I wasn't interested in it and or had other things to do, yeah. We might eventually head in that direction. I know eventually I do want to get back to Chrono Trigger. Probably start over since it's been so long. And, you know, finish that. And might move on to Chrono Cross after that. Problem is there's so many games to play and so little time to play. Especially as you get older. You know, when we were kids, that's all we did. We played games, and we tried to get as much out of schoolwork as we could. You know, but you still had to do your homework, and that was our life. Was video games and trying to get out of going to school so you could play video games. I used to go to school thinking about video games. I think we might have been in this one, but we'll make sure. By the way, after you finish Final Fantasy 1 Anniversary Edition PSP, the main menu will have an option called Music Select or Soundtrack. With that option unlocked, the player can listen to all of the music. Yeah, I believe you're right. And I think the PlayStation 1 version, Final Fantasy Origin, has the same thing. A lot of the remakes, they added a soundtrack section, they added a bestiary, and artwork too, I think. Yep, we've been in this one. Yeah, you can do the same thing with Final Fantasy 2. We are in shark-infested waters. I would have to watch YouTube videos of the PlayStation 1 versions of Final Fantasy 1 and 2. However, I know that Soundtrack Select is an option in the Game Boy Advance version. Yeah. Got downstairs. Another door. Nothing in it. Didn't miss another door. I want to double check. We don't want to miss no treasure. I don't have any experience in the PlayStation 1 versions. They're included in a double pack called, yeah. They're not all that much different. I think the graphics is a little bit closer to the original. So we have a downstairs and we have an upstairs. Alright, well, we're going to try the upstairs first since we're right here. Floor 4. Building. I'm not sure who's stronger, the prince or the chief, but it doesn't really matter. They're all going to die anyway. In the Nintendo version, Thief class is absolutely useless before the upgrade. He only becomes powerful when he becomes ninja. That's what I read anyways. Yeah, you're not necessarily wrong. You know, he uses daggers, and then when he becomes ninja, you got daggers, katanas, and he can use black magic then. So he's, I guess, in a sense, sort of like a weaker version, as a thief, he's a weaker version of the warrior, basically. And then when he becomes ninja, he's in a sense the opposite of the knight. The knight can use white magic, and the ninja can use black magic. Sometimes I like to do monk, warrior, thief, and red mage. I'll do that sometimes. That way, you know, you'll have, what do they call them, the monk? You have master knight, ninja, and then you got the red wizard. Super Mario Bros. Punch Out, and Mr. Dream, and other games. Yeah, there's a bunch of them out there. Thief's only benefit is he can run from combat a little bit easier, but how many times do you run? Yeah, exactly. They should have done the thief a little bit better. You know, let him randomly rob somebody when he attacks them, something like that. I mean, he's a thief. How can you be a thief if you don't steal? Red Mage and Red Wizard classes can use white magic spells and black magic spells also. Not all of them. Yeah, they can only use up to a certain level or something like that too, I think. But the cool thing is the Red Mage and Wizard can also use a sword. So he can hit a little bit harder too. I think he punched him in the private area. And they can't even use all of the ones in those levels. Yeah, there's only certain spells they can use. 20 gil. Really? That's it? Need to heal. Aerith can steal stuff from opponents and enemies in Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, if she's got this steel materia. Wow, we need to level him up. Look at his magic points. He's only got 16 magic points. He can use one Cura spell. That's basically it. We're going to eventually get to Final Fantasy VII, too. We kind of skipped around a little bit, but we're going to try to get back in order. True. Red Mage and Red Wizard classes are very well rounded. Not hard to get lost in this place, is it? Sorry about that. My kids were not getting along at the moment. I had to go fix that. Yeah. That wasn't a bad hit for a staff. Diamond armor. I'm assuming for the knight. Yesterday's stream, you mentioned that some weapons can be used as items in a boss fight. When I played Final Fantasy 1 on Grand Theft Auto, Game Boy Advance, I did that all the time. I remember that Thor's hammer cast Thundaga. Yeah. We got a few that, he obviously doesn't have any weapons. We got a few items we can use. We got the healing thing. Gauntlets use Thundara. There never needs to waste any magic points to do it. Completely free. Yes. Some games, and I can't think off the top of my head which ones, you can... Okay, you can cast magic, and then you can also use items. Now see, notice that only hit for 59, okay? So, lots of times, yes, you can use this item, it'll use this spell, but it's usually weaker than the actual spell. But it doesn't cost anything. So that's kind of the price you pay. Lots of weapons can be used as items in order to cast spells in Final Fantasy 1. Light axe. Do you use a light axe? No. We might give her the power staff, actually. Might hit a little bit harder because it says a staff with good attack power. Let's try it. Light axe. An axe that casts... Okay, so that'll be good on undead. Hey, gotta head out. Thanks for the stream. Hey, thanks for being here. I hope you have a good day, and I am going to be live again tomorrow at 9, playing some more Skyrim. Mage Masher casts silence when used as an item. Yeah. Ashen's dagger casts kill. Yeah, kill or death. Yeah. Money. Maybe I should have went down the stairs back there at the beginning. Mermaid. All my prayers have been answered. Got anything in there with you? No. The light of the sea is lost. We will turn into sea foam, vanishing forever. That would suck. Master class, monk class in this game deals so much damage to their enemies. Yeah, they do. One of our friends went to see the world above and hasn't returned. I wonder what she's doing now. I do hope she's alright. Can you breathe underwater? How? How? We'll come back. Save the sea. Restore light to the water crystal. Are those the crystals the legends speak of? Just who are you? We're the warriors of light. This is the utmost... Excuse me. This is the uppermost level of the shrine. The Kraken, the fiend of water, nests on its lowest level. Okay? So we're going to have to go back down at some point. While the fiend of water lives, the light of the sea grows even darker. Ever darker. Mirage Tower stands in the desert on the continent to the east, right? Well, I saw someone go into the tower. I remember hearing the most lovely chiming sound. I'm in shit. The light of the sea is not restored. We will vanish as foam on the waves. And gill. That's more like it. I'll get over there. Not this way. You obtained the Rosetta Stone. When I played the Game Boy Advance, I remember that Rubicant Barbaricia. Yeah, our boss fights. Obviously, they're also in PSP versions. Yeah, they're originally from Final Fantasy IV. Yeah. You can't go down there. I think that's it. Now we gotta go down. Yeah, they did. I have a better idea. Can I exit? We unlocked level 8. We have unlocked level 8. Let's go get our level 8 magic. And then we'll go after the water fiend, a kraken. You're gonna go after the additional bosses or just the main boss fights? I'm gonna try to go after the additional ones. Let's see. Stop time, and paralyze all foes. Banish foes to another dimension. Instantly kills one foe. Alright, we're gonna do this one. Banish foes to another dimension. Instantly kills one. Do warp. I hadn't seen any other level 8. I think this is the only other place, because the other town had level 7. We'll get all 3 of them. Really excited to watch those streams. Holy damages all foes with holy light. No, all dispel. Oh, we can only get one. We'll have to make some money here. I can sell some stuff. Alright, I think I can buy the other two now. Alright, that's it. That's all the magic that they can learn. Additional bosses that I keep mentioning are located in... Yeah. And there's also bonus equipment too. You can get new armor and whatnot. I already went in the Earth Cave, but I couldn't defeat the bosses because I was too early at that point. But I did pick up the Kempo Gi. So we'll give it another try here before we complete the game. I will be back in a couple minutes. Alright. Got our magic. Now we're going back. There's the bestiary. I guess that is a little bit closer than where we were parking. Giants! However, I have to tell you that some or maybe all of those additional dungeons are long as hell. Yeah, they are. They made the bonus dungeons harder than the actual game. Probably when I do those dungeons, I'm going to have a guide on the on Google. I'm gonna look up a guide and a map and whatnot. All right, now we gotta go down the stairs. Where there was one dungeon that threw enemies at you once every 2 or 3 steps, and they weren't weak enemies like goblins. Yeah. There's an actual dungeon. It's not an extra dungeon. It's a normal dungeon. There's like a hallway that's every step you get attacked by giants. And you can actually use that hallway to strengthen up. Oh yeah, they were definitely overpowered. Alright, now we're going down. Which way do we want to go? Up or down? Nice. That's a did it. Dead now. Oh, we can't go up. I guess his foot's too big. Be overkill, I'm sure. She usually waits to the last minute to cast it. Interesting. I think we're coming up on him, maybe? Faked out. We got upstairs. I don't think we can go around here. I can only speak for myself. I'm absolutely fine with you deciding to skip additional dungeons. My Game Boy Advance experience with them was brutal. Yeah. Oh, we can't go that way. Ambushed! If I'm mistaken, Valerian won't care if you skip the extra dungeons or not. After all, Valerian played Final Fantasy 1 on... Yeah. Yeah, Valerian's a little bit more nostalgic. He prefers the The original. An empty room! Did the company make the additional dungeons easier for the PSP version? We'll have to wait and see. Well, the little bit I did of the Earth dungeon, the random monsters weren't that bad. It was just the bosses. And the additional dungeon is called Life Spring Grotto. In the dungeon, you'll find Shinryu and Omega Weapon. Yeah. Shinryu is overpowered in Game Boy Advance. Final Fantasy 1 players recommend that you group this level 80 or more in order to go against him. That's the bare minimum. Yeah, probably so. That's probably not too hard to do once you finish everything in all the other bonus dungeons. You'll probably be pretty close to that anyways. Mega Weapon is also extremely powerful. Players recommend that you group level 80 or more in order to go against them, yeah. Another ribbon. You also find Atomus in Gilgamesh. They're less insane than the ones that I mentioned, yeah. Let's see here. Another light axe. Uh-oh, they killed him! No! If your group annihilates Shinryu, you'll unlock Ragnarok. After your group eliminates a mega weapon, you'll unlock Murasame. Gloves that cast Saber on you. Oh yeah. Yeah, both Murasame and Masamune are in a lot of the Final Fantasy games. Oh, something's guarding this one. A water elemental. Dead water elemental. Can't go down there. I don't think we can go down any further. Anything up here? Ambushed! Let's see, I came from that direction. in there. Maybe this is where we're supposed to go. Fingers crossed. Ninja class, only ninja class can use Murasame. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't have a ninja class at the moment. So many places to go. Empty room. Alright, so this next. Ambushed. Mention the restriction in case you wanted to skip the rough boss fight against the mega weapon. Your group erases a mega, you'll unlock Murasame, which can't be used by anybody in the group. Yeah. So if we do it just to kill that sucker. I think we found him. Saved. All right, guys. That's all I got time for today. Make sure you stop by tomorrow at 9. Friday is going to be a makeup day for missing Monday. And we're going to start off with fighting Kraken. We're going to kick his butt. All right, so make sure you stop by, say hello. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button and don't forget the thumbs up. Besides, wait a minute. Reverse that. I told you wrong. Back up. Tomorrow is Skyrim. Tomorrow is not Final Fantasy. I apologize. Let's try this again. Tomorrow at 9, we're going to play Skyrim to make up for Monday. And then over on Twitch at 1 p.m., we're going to be making up Fallout 4. So if you're into Skyrim and Fallout 4, make sure you stop by. We'll get back to Final Fantasy not next week. I almost told you wrong again. I'm going on vacation next week. I'm going to be at the beach all week long. So it'll be the week after. So you're going to be waiting a while to see me fight Kraken. I completely messed that up. I apologize. All right, so Final Fantasy 1 will continue 2 weeks from today. Let me look at my calendar here. All right. We will continue on August 3rd. Okay? 25th through 29th, there will be no streams. I won't be home. And then 1st and 2nd are going to be Skyrim. 3rd and 4th will be Final Fantasy. So we're going to fight Kraken and kick his butt on the 3rd of August. We'll see you then. Y'all have a great weekend. God bless.